Oh, hello all. We're nice and live. Let's get this mic up a little bit. Dan Vascs, been a couple of months. Kelly L, you contacted me. You asked me to look at this song I don't know. And you said there were two versions, and guys at DV fans, you got to help me out. So Kelly was telling me back in 2012, Dan had covered this song. And then the passing of Andre Matos, the lead singer of SHAMAN, or he'd been the lead singer of SHAMAN, and an influence that banned him personally. The whole thing had been an influence on Dan, and he did this, but then he redid it again, and he hoped we like it. So I'm getting to see the second version, not the first, because Kelly thought it'd be a bit better. And when you guys are so knowledgeable, and it's not the first time Kelly spoke to me. So I'm listening to this now. Fairy tale, it invokes. Dan's a storyteller, but I get a sense this is going to mean a lot to him, because I've read the opening bit. He says here, this is my Shaman fairy tale cover video, where I cover Andre Matos vocals on this beautiful song. It's my second attempt, so he wants to do it better. And doesn't he? He just does better things, doesn't he, all the time? So let's get into it. A song I don't know. Thank you, Kelly. And thank you all the Dan fans, and thanks, Dan.
Jesu, Salvator Mundi.
The Da Vinci painting. Help me out with this, guys.
Vos precioso sanguine, vos precioso sanguine, redempli.
Help me out.
Life is short and wait is long. The stars are waiting with the dawn. Fairy lady who stands on the walls, your tale has only begun. It comes from far the nowhere land. The wind is blowing a sound well known. Fairy lady, your love is long gone. Oh, darling, hear my soul and hear my cry.
God, his voice.
Console my crying, may flood a river in my heart. Oh, life is good.
God, how does he do this?
Life is good. Life is good. As good as you wish.
Sorry, guys, we know the stories. When you do something like fairy tale, if you know the background of fairy tales and you think about the ballads done by bands and Dan's story of archetypes, that life is seen through stories, that imagination is not wasted. You weave it into the narrative of your life and you make it a part of reality. Not the fairy tale, but the archetypical story starts with a story. The journey of the archetype begins with a story. So don't ignore that. But his vocals, good Lord, he's doing it again. He dropped from that sort of high-ranging power metal roar to that very feminine, gentle, almost maid-like voice. And it has that waltzy feeling to it. Oh, Yeah, it's just Dan Vascs. This is 7 years ago. I don't know if people get better. I think they get more comfortable with their range of vocals. I think Dan gets more comfortable with his performances. I don't see anywhere in this video he's going to have a little bit of fun with us. This seems to be very serious, very on point. He's suited, like he's really saying you need to listen to the performance, not kind of watch me so much. Maybe I'm wrong, guys. You got to help me out. Dominate.
Life is good. Life is good. Life
It's joyous.
is good as a kiss.
Oh, reed instrument, flute. Now the story opens, the life.
My tears have drawn
The pain, that's the life.
What's left around me?
He's making the original song, the original songwriter, and the way Dan's singing it, I'm guessing it's true to its original. It has to be, because you wouldn't do it otherwise. But he's talking about, he's building emotional architecture. It is, like I said, don't dismiss imagination, don't dismiss the journey, don't dismiss the stories and the beliefs that can become a reality in your life that are created through your imagination. But also, it's kind of like, it's a real story, but it revolves around the journey forward, the transcendence. So the fairy tale mustn't be dismissed, because at some point, that narrative building in your life will move you forward. And I know I've seen this before, DV fans, Dan fans, you've got to let me know that this isn't unusual for Dan. He leans into this heavily. He seems so gentle. His songs are of warriors, so you know that. You know he's not gentle. I don't mean it that way. Don't mistake his humbleness and humility for weakness. But he does that in all of his songs. I'm not saying he's a violent or vicious man, but he's letting you know that he's living his life as best he can through music and life and Christ. Yeah.
It's all so strange, it's all so dark. I'm all here to mend the pieces of my heart.
Listen to that vocal. There's the metal. Watch, look at him, look at him. Regathering. I know I say this every time, guys, and I'm sorry I lost a bit of the screen there. Whilst the song has been pre-recorded, he's singing it in that moment. It's just been overplayed, so that's why you get that great sync. It's not lip-syncing for lack of it. His performance is real, and you can see him regathering his emotions. This song's playing on him as it should play on you, because it's asking the questions, do you see fairy tale as an illusion or psychological tools? Yep. Is it better to lose a dream or never believe in one? That's the kind of thing that's in this song. So good, but delivered beautifully. I'm going to listen to the original by SHAMAN.
Little lady, your tale has an end. For your love to the skies was sent.
Yep.
He's turned into sparks that shine with a star.
That's the reality.
And by night he will always be there for his lady to stare, and thus he's never
Keeping him alive.
died.
There's the connection through
Hey, my
the
friends,
story.
that was one more re-recording of a note cover here on the channel. If you don't know, I already recorded this cover 6 years ago. I will link it on the description below. I've been working very hard on my singing since
You've
then.
been working,
Hopefully,
yes.
you will find that there was some improvement. Hey, I have a question for you, and I want you to think hard about this one.
I am.
Tell me one thing that you do today a lot better than 6, 7 years ago. Let me know in the comment section below. My friends, I hope to see you next time. Meanwhile, here's a couple more videos for you to watch. Have yourselves an epic day.
One thing, I'll answer the question because Dan asked me. What's the one thing I do better than I did 6 or 7 years ago? I'm more disciplined in my daily exercise and daily eating and daily, not meditation, daily reflections. He's such a great artist. It just makes, yeah, Kelly, you're right. You know, I could never tell anybody whether Dan sings better. He's asking us and we all know it. I know it. I've seen enough. What a great song. Asks lots of questions, tells you a great story within a story. It's definitely a vocal architecture. It's not his song, I know that. So he's paying credit to another band and artist. And I suspect he delivers it true. Guys, stay. Let me know in the comments what you think about what's been asked and what's been talked about. Loved every second of that. Thanks, Kelly, and all the Dan fans. Please get in the comments and let me know what you think. Until next time, guys, take care.